Hello my little sunflowers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Max, and today we're going to be building a bamboo forest on my island. I'm doing it next to where Kyoto is on the island of Konpeitō, and I'm starting off by planting some bamboo trees using the tree glitch, just kind of on the edge here of this cliff, because I want to have the bamboo trees up on this level and also on the ground level. So basically I'm planting as many bamboo trees as I can, given the space. And yeah, this is my first time using the tree hack glitch, and it was fun, and I'm definitely going to do it again because it saves a lot of having to build more cliffs around the trees so that you've got enough space for them, etc. So yeah. Now, kind of just while I'm doing the obvious bits, you know, planting the bamboo trees and, you know, finding space for everything, I just wanted to mention something that has been happening in the real world. Unfortunately, life isn't all Animal Crossing. And as somebody who is building a Japanese-themed island, I'm also somebody who enjoys Japanese culture. I enjoy K-pop, you know, and I'm learning Japanese as well. I'm learning how to speak Japanese. I think it's important for me to address this. I only have a small platform. You know, that being said, you know, for me, 600 plus followers is a huge following. I never expected to have this many people follow me ever. But I still feel like it's my duty to talk about these things. There has been a significant rise in hate crimes towards Asian people all over the world, specifically in the US and in the UK. And I just want to say, specifically here on my channel, in my space that I create here, there is absolutely no tolerance for racism, transphobia, homophobia, any form of discrimination. And I have yet to receive a really truly nasty comment about any group of people on my videos, but I just want you to know that if you are racist, if you are homophobic, if you are transphobic, then you are not welcome here, and I want you to leave and not watch any more of my videos. I haven't explicitly said, but I am a transgender man, and I absolutely will not tolerate hatred of any kind. And I know that most of the people here watching are good people. I want to build a community here that respects everyone, regardless of the background they come from. So yeah, I wanted to mention this because obviously I'm building a Japanese theme island. I enjoy Asian culture, Asian food, and it would be a disservice of me to enjoy those things and ignore what is going on in the world right now in regards to the racism that Asian people are receiving. People have died because of this. There has been people blaming Chinese people for COVID-19, which is absolutely ridiculous, and I hope you, as the viewers of my videos, can agree with that. As soon as I am able, I'm going to make some donations to some charities. I will leave them in the description below. For some reason, discrimination and racism towards Asian people is more of a thing, I think, than people realise. Especially in my school, it was really bad. And, you know, not just towards Southeast Asians, you know, to everybody who considers themselves Asian or who are Asian. So, this needs to change, this needs to stop. And I felt like it was my place to say something, as somebody with, you know, somewhat of a large following. Smaller than quite a few YouTubers that I watch, but still large. So yeah, like I said, I'll be leaving links down below to places that you can donate, resources that you can read, etc, etc. So please go and take a look, especially if you're like me and you enjoy Asian culture, Asian food, you know, anime, K-pop, those kinds of things. And I mean, Nintendo is a Japanese company, so chances are if you're watching my videos, you like Animal Crossing, and it's a Japanese game. So yeah, I really highly encourage you to, even if you can't donate anywhere, to at least read up on these issues, and yeah, try your best to be anti-racist. If my YouTube had been going on around the time of Black Lives Matter, I would have made a video saying similar things. That's not to say that I think that it's not important to talk about anymore, because it absolutely is, but this anti-Asian racism is very prevalent at the moment, and it needs to be discussed. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand me, you know, wanting to have a conversation with you all about it. I think it's really, really important. Back to my speed build. I went on there quite a while, but it's something that I'm passionate about, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm essentially trying to recreate the bamboo forest at Arashiyama, which is close to Kyoto. You can definitely go and visit it if you're staying in Kyoto. And there are steps kind of surrounded by bamboo leading up to, well, the top of the mountain, I suppose. I don't think it's on a mountain, but there's a hill with steps. And obviously I didn't want to use actual steps, so I'm using this kind of, these fake steps that kind of give the illusion that there is height going on, especially as you walk up. And I think it came out really well. I'll insert a picture here of the kind of thing that I'm trying to recreate. Yeah, and I think it looks really, really good. I do get really excited with these more kind of natural themed builds that I'm doing on my island. I think this is kind of where I really thrive in my builds. Like I said before, like on my Kidcot Island, I wanted to make it more foresty, natural looking, and I want it to be the same here. Obviously there are some city elements like my little Kyoto street and obviously my little area of Tokyo, but mostly I'm passionate about the more natural areas, and I think they're more fun for me to recreate or to create. I'm absolutely loving the trend of spring decor that's happening right now. I think it is absolutely beautiful, and I think after I'm done with this island I may have to do a kidcore, springcore inspired island, because I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, two of my favourite things, like nature and kidcore. I suppose that's basically what I was doing on Purian Bay, but I want to do it like to the max. Obviously I can't plant more than one bamboo tree along the sides of this path here. So what I'm doing is I'm using the bamboo partitions to kind of make it look like there are more trees than they are, to make it look a bit denser and a bit fuller. I think it turned out really well. So I'm doing that on both sides of the bamboo trees here. I'm also planting quite a few weeds around the base of the bamboo trees, because obviously it's a forest. There are going to be trees and grass and very natural kind of overgrown vibe is what I'm going for. So yeah, lots of weeds, lots of natural looking design codes, lots of flowers, lots of bushes, that kind of thing. because it looked very green, I wanted to plant some flowers, especially the red ones. I think the red next to the green of the bamboo looks really good, and obviously red is one of the colours that is kind of my main colours on my island. I'd say probably red and pink are the main colours that I'm going for, but I do use other colours of flowers and just furniture on my island. I like to spice things up every now and then. So I've done the main portion of my little bamboo forest, but I wanted to do something up on this cliff here because it looked kind of naked. So I'm just doing the tree trick again to plant a bamboo tree there, and I'm also going to decorate it with some furniture as well, just to make it look a bit fuller and a bit livelier. Obviously it's not a very big bit of cliff, and I didn't really want to expand it by much more than it already was, so I decided to kind of carve out a little shape and just have these two bamboo trees here, and then adding another one where you can see just there, just because I think it makes it look quite full and quite vibrant. Oh my god, I only just noticed Tad sitting there. So cute. I didn't notice that while I was filming. He is a cutie. He probably won't be staying on my island though, because I'm going to swap him out for Toby when the amiibos come out, which is very exciting. He auto-filled my plot because he came from Jay's island, because I forgot to keep the date on the day that I had an open plot. Essentially, I forgot to villager hunt. So it also filled with Tad, and honestly, I'm not mad, because he's cute. He just doesn't really fit the theme of my island. Not that I particularly care about that too much. But I want a more themed set of villagers, if that makes any sense. I forgot to film putting the drinks machine down and doing these circles, but I thought, you know, there are literally vending machines everywhere in Japan. Even in the natural areas, there are vending machines. There are some streets where there's literally like 3 or 4 within like 500 yards. It's ridiculous and amazing. I love it. You'll never be thirsty or hungry in Japan because there are vending machines everywhere. Yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts about this build. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day, that you stay safe, and that you are kind to yourselves, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!